What's up with it? It's your boy Twomuch Stacxz, locked in with So Cool Entertainment. Like, subscribe, and share, man. You feel me?
Little baby hella bad, told her back that.
What's up, Twomuch Stacxz? We're just so glad you could be here with us today.
Shit. Good to have you. I'm thankful for having me.
Yeah. I really like your name, so how'd you come up with your name?
Shit, my name, really, I got too much from, being too much everywhere I go. That's what my friends ended up giving me. And then Stacxz just came from my big bro name, you feel me? That's his name. So Twomuch Stacxz, we put it together and just made it one unique name for a unique person.
I like that for sure. So what's your background? What made you get into rap music?
Shit, my background, all my family is rappers, singers, dancers, musicians. They do all that really. So my uncles and my cousins and shit, like forcing me to get in the studio, make music. That's what really got me going on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you were destined to be in the music industry.
Yeah.
For sure. So at what age did you start getting into music?
See, I think the first song I ever made was like the age of like 11 or something. But I always had a feel for it, always did it. I think I started really making my own music at the age of like 7, really.
Mm-hmm. Just some little kiddie rhymes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Having fun. So if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing? What's your other interests?
Shit, well, my other interest really is I used to play football. I used to, play college football, high school football, all this shit. That was really my number one go-to other than music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. What school did you play for at the time?
Shit, I went to high school in like some city called like Roseburg or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. And then a college called like Umpqua, some shit like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they pretty cool over there.
Oh, good. So when did you realize that you were for sure going to pursue music?
It was like after I got shot. That's when it really clicked on. Like a realization where I couldn't play football no more, couldn't really do what I wanted to. So I just went to the second thing I was in love with, which was music. And then, so I fell strongly in love with it. So I'm just making shit happen.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you didn't give up on yourself after something traumatic like that happened to you. So if you had to sacrifice one skill, what's one skill that you would let go and why?
That I would or wouldn't?
That you would let go. Like one skill that you know you're good at that you can sacrifice.
So say if I can get back football, since that was being my first thing I was really good at, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather give up music to pursue my football career.
Oh, okay. So in what ways do you aim to make a difference? Like in the music, in your life?
Difference? Well, first thing, I try to keep my music clean so it could be like everybody can listen to it, not just my type of people, not just those type of people. I want my music to be listened to by everyone. So I'm trying to spread positivity. I try to do everything for the community I possibly could to help it. And that's what I'm doing.
Wow, that's really impressive. So kids of younger ages can listen to your music as well?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good. So you're into fashion, so who's your fashion icon and why?
My fashion icon. I don't really have one of those, but if I had to say, I don't know. I would have to say maybe 50 Cent, because he, back in the day, he used to wear some fashionable things. Now he changed it up. So I would say 50 Cent.
Yeah. So growing up, so what's the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
Shit, most trouble I ever got into. When I was like 4, the most trouble I ever got into was when I was like 11, 12, something like that. I got locked up for sneaking my uncle's gun. So I was a little nigga. Yeah.
You was about that life.
that was the most trouble I ever got into though.
Oh, wow. So where do you see your career heading? So like, what's your vision for where you're going?
Yeah, well, shit. The vision for me is I want to start my own record label. So I want to do that where I'm like not only an artist, but a manager as well, producer as well. I want to learn all the trades, learn everything in this music business, you feel me? So I could do it all. And yeah, I could be a help and someone to look up to in the music business.
Yeah, it's really good when you know all the facets of the industry. You can really pull someone up, the next person, for sure.
West Rocket 22 socks, we tryna lay down. Big post, stuck down, my niggas train to go. Let a nigga try me on mamas, we finna take his soul, knock him down. If you ain't firmer, then don't come around. West Rocket 22 socks, we tryna lay down. We bounced out, hollow tips to eat his face up. Baby wanna choose me cause my TG's really next bill.
So how would you describe your music style?
My music style, I think it's my own unique way, you feel me? So I think it's just unique. I think it's like, most of my songs is like party type songs, so it's get people going, turned up and shit, so yeah, I mean, it's a unique, crafty, yeah, I like it.
So what is your creative process? Do you like, just go into the booth and just let it flow, or do you take time, write it down, take notes?
With shit, at times I can go and try to freestyle it, but I prefer not to. I usually write my shit down and then go to the studio prepared so I can have more songs to record and just knock them out faster and easier instead of trying to come up with shit in the studio.
Yeah, that must take a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money. Yeah.
So when it comes to performing, what is your performance style?
My performance style is, like I said before, turned up is, it's wild. And I give the crowd what they love, and you feel me, I turn up the scene.
So what's your favorite song that you've written?
My favorite song would be my most recent music video I dropped is True to That, and not just because it means something to me. You feel me? I made it for my cousin that recently passed away. You know what I mean? So that's my favorite song. And it's not a party song or nothing like that. It's more of a heart-to-heart type of song. But party songs would be Get Ratchet. That's another shit I dropped on all platforms. So check that out.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, y'all better check that out. We'll be sure to play it at the end. So if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you perform at?
I would say Dubai. I would say Dubai. I don't know. When I was younger, I just, they always taught us about Dubai in schools, and they always had all the gold, all the money, all the nice cars. So I'm just like, shit, I'd rather try to go make a life there. That's it.
Yeah. And since your music can be played by everyone, even for the people who might be reserved there, they can listen to it as well.
Yeah.
For sure. So what's your favorite project that you've worked on so far?
My favorite project I worked on is Living Legend, and it's out. I recently just dropped that too, like a couple months, like 2 months ago. It's called Living Legend. It's out everywhere. So go look into that. I got about like 10 songs maybe on it.
Do you have any features? Do you like to collab with other artists?
Yeah, I got a couple features. People from Cali, Vegas. I got a couple features.
Oh, so when you do features, do you go there to meet them, or?
It depends. If I'm out there, then I'll just link up with them and we'll do it right then and there. But if not, they'll work on some shit or I'll work on some shit and then we'll just send it to each other on emails.
Collab,
do it that way.
Okay. So in the next couple of years, how do you see the sound of your music evolving and things like that?
Evolving? Well, a lot of people said I should try singing, so I want to try some singing shit, I want to try to invest my talents into singing, hopefully make the girls like that, all that.
Oh, yeah.
No offense,
we'll love that.
But yeah.
Be the singing Drake out here, right? Well, I want to hear you sing.
Shit, well, I ain't gonna lie, I don't sing. I'm just a rapper, you feel me? But everybody said I should try it, so I might just try it one of these times, go around, try it.
Yeah, I think maybe creating a rap song and then you personally singing on the hook or something. You should try that. So what makes you different from other rappers in the industry or local rappers or things like that?
Me personally, I think it's just my loyalty. My loyalty to my people, my loyalty to myself and my music. That's what I really personally think.
Okay, so who's your biggest musical influence? If you had a chance to meet them, what would you say to them, and why do you think you're like them?
Shit, my biggest influence in music would have to be Nipsey, man. R.I.P. Nipsey, man, when he Nick. But yeah, I always looked up to him when I was younger and shit, cause you feel me. He shedded a lot of positivity in the world. He tried to make bad situations into great ones, and that's a thing I admire. So I try to just follow in some footsteps. You feel me, and become a legend one day, like he was.
Yeah, and the good thing about Nipsey, he also did make music for all generations and things like that.
Yeah.
For sure. So when you're driving, is there a certain track that you're blasting? It could be either your music or another artist.
To be real with you, it's not a song I don't blast in my car. But if it's one that I really like, it's by my bro, Juju, man. It's a 304 song, if y'all ever heard that one. But yeah, that one, yeah, it slaps.
Yeah, you be blasting the music, the windows down and everything?
Yeah, when it's not cold at least.
Yeah. So which artist do you think you would harmonize the best with?
Well, like I told you, I'm a party type of guy, like you with my music. So I would have to go with like One Take J, you feel me, Blueface, people that's really in the party type of scenes. Yeah.
For sure. So obviously, if you can collaborate, that's who you would collaborate with. Is there any older artists you would like to collaborate with?
Well, shit, to be real with you, my dream I always wanted to collab with is always wanted to collab with Nick. I always wanted to collab with Tupac. Couldn't do that, you feel me? So hopefully one day I can collab with my favorite artist, Chris Brown, and make it happen, yeah.
So you gonna be rapping, you gonna be singing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite artist.
Oh, that'd be tight. So if you had to switch bodies with like another artist, who would it be and why?
Switch bodies. I can't switch bodies. I love myself, you feel me? So
Yes, energy.
too much Stacxz, you hear me? That's all I'm gonna say.
Energy. Okay. So what do you think differentiates you from like people who want to be rappers, who's just not really dedicated to it, just kind of trying it out, some timing with it, things like that?
Well, I think it is my, my motivation to go, you feel me? And my pace that I'm on to it, you feel me? I'm always doing some every day to get better with my music or to promote myself in some type of way. So it's that consistency.
Okay. Do you have a favorite producer that you like working with?
Producer, yeah, man, it's my boy Lavelle. He back in Cali, Fresno, Cali. That's one of my favorite producers I like to work with. And D Brown, yeah, D Brown too, yeah.
Oh, okay. Where do you think the future of like rap music is going?
All right, now this generation, it's not how it used to be. It's going, I feel like it's like, in some ways it's going up, but not in a positive way. It's how the old rappers like Tupac or Jay-Z and them tried to portray the rap game, you feel me? So it's a lot of difference. It's a lot of difference.
Do you think rapping has become less lyrical?
Yes. I feel like they just say shit to say it. You feel me? Some artists don't got meaning behind their words, and the people that do is really doing shit with themselves, and people, you feel me, can notice it.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, because now it's about like if you went viral, no matter what the heck you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, have you created a breakthrough plan? What is your plan to, be able to reach more and more people?
Well, me personally, the plan I made up was, I can't really say too much about the plan, but I'm about to invest in this little building, you feel me, and have it to be open to everything. Artists, you feel me, musicians, all that.
Okay. So, like, aside from, like, musical artists, do you like to collab with people who might, like, be into, like, artistry, drawing, and things like that for collaboration on,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like to work with a lot of people. And even when somebody say they have a little interest in music, I try to make them, hop on some or just to do something, try it out, because it's fun, you feel me? So I want everybody to get that experience in it.
Yeah. So even, like, someone who's like up and coming, if they say they have like a little interest, if they know how to sing a little bit, you put them on the song?
Yeah, hell yeah. If they know how to sing a little bit, we're going to turn it around and make it better and something special.
Oh, okay. So you're all about bringing others up with you and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's family first, man. That's all it is.
Oh, wow. Well, I know that you're going to go somewhere. You're going to make it. Just keep on going. You know, you can't give up.
Hell yeah.
So for the people who want to tune in, listen to music, where can they find you? How can they find you? Let us know.
So I'm on all platforms, all social media. Everything you want to find me on, look me up, Twomuch Stacxz. And that's Twomuch, Stacxz, with a X and a Z, not a K. But yeah, tap in with me, look me up.
Okay, so we'll be sure to link that down so they can follow your music. You're giving positive music. All generations and ages can listen to it. So we'll be sure to promote your music.
So thank you, man. Shout out to So Cool Entertainment, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Let her hood, cause they know he really poppin'. Little baby hella bad, told her back that shit up. She fuckin' with a max and she ain't tryna go back. Niggas really try to off me, so I learn to keep my distance. Not to mention I be trippin', Little baby hella bad, told her back that shit up. She fuckin' with a max and she ain't tryna go back. Niggas really try to off me, so I learn to keep my distance. Not to mention I be trippin'.